So here's the map of today. We're almost in the middle of the map at Penkridge, just south of Stafford. Well, good morning. Today we're going to take a little walk into the village of Penkridge. I must apologise up front. There's a lot of traffic noise in here when we get down to the main high street, I guess it is, or the main road which runs through Penkridge anyway. So, a little bit of apology there for the noise, the background noise, and there is a little bit of wind noise in it. I only took the GoPro with me, so that's all I had to film with. Anyway, I think Penkridge is quite an interesting village. It's quite a large village, and it has quite a lot to offer, especially to the boater. And just to include here, as I came into Penkridge from the, I guess, the southwest, the pub we go by. But I don't moor there. I actually go down through the lock and moor up by the boat, and that's where we start this journey from the boat in at the bottom of Penkridge Lock. So sit back and enjoy. Let's go walking. As we come up from the canal at Penkridge Lock, the bridge here, we meet the boat inn. Nice little local pub, canal side pub with excellent ales. Now to take a walk into the village. I am told it is a village and not a town, Penkridge. It's just a very large village. It's October now as we walk into the village. Rather a cool autumnal day, but very sunny. It's not far to the village centre from the canal. It's less than a 5-minute walk, I would say. And as we start to reach the centre of the village, we have the Star Inn. Let's carry on. We have quite a nice outside inside eating area. And here's the school. And now we're on the main, well, I guess you'd call it High Street. Various shops we're coming to now. And of course, the place I have to visit, the post office, to pick up a package. And it's inside the co-op. I'm going to come back to the co-op in a minute after our little walk around the village. Oldie timber frame buildings. One would think this is a pub, the Horse and Jockey. Looks like it's having a lot of work done to it at the moment. Apparently it's been closed for 2 years. And look at this, an old-fashioned sweet shop. Remember the days with all the jars on the back? An antique shop. And although this may not be very impressive as the rivers go, but I believe this is the River Penk, where of course Penkridge gets its name from. I see lots of wild watercress growing down through there, very tasty. I'm now well and truly in the centre of the village, and on the opposite side there we have the Littleton Arms, yet another pub. And a farmer's type shop. They sell colour gas, so that could be useful if I run short, and red diesel. Might have to go and see if they've got some coal in a minute. Here's another pub, the White Hart. With splendid wooden facade. Cooperative funeral care. I didn't know the cooperative did funeral care. That's a new one on me. Well, we're already coming to the end of the village, really, I think. At least the end of the shops. Bridge House Restaurant, Bar and Hotel. And that's the end of it, really, I think. On the opposite side of the road there, that's where they hold a market every Wednesday and Saturday. I did plan on coming to the market last Saturday, but it was raining all day, so I didn't bother. On the opposite side of the road, we have a Chinese takeaway and a charity shop. And on the opposite side of the road here, we have the Sainsbury's local. And yes, it doesn't really look like a Sainsbury's local, does it? I tell you, it used to be a pub. Perhaps that's what it more looks like still today, including the sign, which I'll show you in a moment. And this is what I was on about, the sign. That's not an old pub sign, nothing is it, the way it's done up there. Quite nice for them to keep the sign post, or whatever you want to call it. Yes, once was a pub, now a Sainsbury's local. And a slightly better shot of the White Hart from over here. And here we have the closer shots of the Littleton Arms. Won't be going in there. Just around the corner, we have the church. And I know a lot of you'd like to see these old English churches, especially my American friends. Well, actually, all my overseas friends. Australia, New Zealand, South Africa. I have friends from around the world that watch my YouTube channel, which is absolutely fantastic. Let's cross over the road and take a closer look. Trying not to get run over. This is Church Road. This is St. Michael's and All Angels. So you know what, I think that was the same name as the local church to me when I was brought up at Bullington. I could be wrong. Lovely stone pillars here on the gateway and a wrought iron gate. That must be 11:15, I believe. Yes, it was. Majestic building, isn't it? As you all know, I'm not a religious person, but I certainly respect work and dedication that went into building these magnificent structures. And as like all old churches, the cemetery is within the grounds. And one very impressive. I'm guessing solid oak doors. Lovely bell tower there. Well, this wonderful church is going to conclude my walk around Penkridge. I hope you enjoyed that little walk around Penkridge. It's a lovely large village. I originally thought it was a small town. No, it's definitely a village. They are classified as a village, a large village. Lovely people I've met here, very friendly, and if you're on the boat, well worth a stop. If you're in need of groceries or anything really, most things are available here at Pinkridge. So let's wander back. I need to go to the co-op and pick up a package, which is at the post office within the co-op. As we leave this wonderful church, well, that's something you don't see every day of the week. I'm just going to show you something else here quickly. I think this is a bowling green. Yes, that is a bowling green. As I say, that brings me to the end of this video. I want to thank, of course, all my Patreon and PayPal supporters, everybody for watching, and everybody for subscribing. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. It really helps the channel. And don't forget to click that old bell notification button. That way YouTube will inform you every time I upload a new video, which, if you don't know already, is on a Wednesday at 4 PM and on a Saturday at 12 noon. Wednesday at 4 PM are a video like this, an off the cuts video, and on a Saturday it will be a cruising video or something more canal related anyway. But we've just got to love, haven't we, these lovely villages we have in the UK. I know we are the envy of the world when it comes to our heritage, and there's nothing wrong with that. It makes you proud to be British. That just leaves me to say thank you very much for watching. Trevor out.